Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is the third game for today, April 18, 2023. We got three games for today, so this is the last one. This will happen at around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's 10 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. A Western Conference battle between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. Number 5 going up against number 4. Los Angeles Clippers, they are actually up 1-0. Before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 7.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is the Phoenix Suns. All right, and before we proceed, again, I'm just inviting everyone for those who would want to have best picks for the day. You can actually reach us through Telegram, IG, WhatsApp. You can actually choose from the different options down there in the description of the video. But if you would want to, if you'd want to stick around with the free videos, we actually have that here in YouTube. All right, so going back to this particular game, Los Angeles Clippers, they are up 1-0, number 5 versus number 4. 115-110 was the score in game number 1. Phoenix Suns would still have the home court advantage on this. Los Angeles Clippers showing tremendous defense on game number 1. Their bench is actually responding to the challenge, giving them that W. This is gonna be another for me. This is gonna be another good game. I don't know if you guys could remember what I said in the previous video in the New York versus Cleveland Cavaliers matchup. Number 4 versus number 5. So this is the number 4 versus number 5 of the Western Conference division. So I'm expecting that this one is gonna be close, and that's what it showed in game number 1. Los Angeles Clippers winning by 5 points. You can take a look at the number 4 versus number 5 of Eastern Conference. New York Knicks winning by just 4 points. So it will just be somewhere around that most of the time. Right, so the Phoenix Suns, I'm expecting them to have a bounce back game, especially that they are still on their home court. But we gotta expect that Los Angeles Clippers got the momentum now, got the confidence that, hey, you know what, we can actually win without Paul George. We can actually win here in the home court of Phoenix. So I'm pretty sure that they are very, very confident, especially Russell Westbrook, come game number 2. The question here is the spread, 7.5. Would Phoenix Suns be able to cover the spread? In any case, they would win. I'm not sure if you guys could remember what I said during that game 1 prediction. We actually hit that right. We suggested plus 7.5 for Clippers, and we see that Clippers even won that game. My reason as to why I picked Clippers on that game number 1 to cover the spread is that they got better bench. They got deeper bench at that. The Phoenix Suns, they have a better starting 5, hands down. Especially now that Paul George is actually out for the rest of the first round for Los Angeles Clippers. The thing is, the moment that their starters sit down, not necessarily all of them, maybe a couple of them, maybe they would sit down DA, they would sit down Booker. Really, the level of talent that Phoenix has in the court just dips tremendously, if you know what I'm saying. Unlike for Los Angeles Clippers, they have a very deep bench. Zubac would actually go down, Plumlee would go in. You know what I'm saying? They got Powell off the bench. They got other shooters off the bench. They have a lot of options, man. So even if their starters would actually sit down and rest, they would have this consistency of performance to expect. Either way, just like what I said in that Cleveland versus New York matchup, whatever happens, I expect that this one's going to be close, especially with what we saw on game number 1. I expect Phoenix Suns to actually win this one because I know they understand, and I know that they know that they can't lose this one. So I'm expecting Phoenix to win the game. But the spread of 7.5 for me is just a bit big, especially that Los Angeles Clippers has a very deep rotation, especially that Los Angeles Clippers is coming off that win, especially that Los Angeles Clippers has practically awakened Kawhi Leonard with that 38-point performance. Did he have 38 points? Somewhere around that, right? So I'm going to pick Los Angeles Clippers with the plus 7.5 on it. I've seen some sites wherein the spread has even gone to plus 8, but for me, plus 7.5 would be enough. So I'm going to stick with Los Angeles Clippers plus 7.5. Again, that's the Clips plus 7.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.